challenge is too great when it comes to guarding what matters most. I would climb mountains, cross every sea, and walk through fire if you were by my side. You could ask for the stars in the night, and I would find the way to reach that light. My devotion is boundless and deep. I would risk everything, promises I keep. To hold your hand is to hold the world, a story of us beginning to unfurl. I wanna stay through every changing season. You are the heart, you are the reason. If your spirit falters, I will carry the weight. If you need my strength, I won't hesitate. I give you all I have to provide, with nowhere to run, with nothing to hide. I would trade comfort and safety for you, just to show you the meaning of true. You belong here, close and cherished, letting the fear of the unknown have perished. Love isn't measured in empty display, but in the actions I take every single day. The lengths I would go to keep you secure, a connection so steady, a feeling so pure. There is nothing I would leave undone. You are the moon, you are the sun, the reason I believe in forever. Two souls woven, moving together. I wanna stay through every changing season. You are the heart, you are the reason. If your spirit falters, I will carry the weight. If you need my strength, I won't hesitate. I give you all I have to provide, with nowhere to run, with nothing to hide. Nothing I wouldn't do to keep you safe and keep you true. Forever starts right here, with the love that we hold so near. The music has been created and is ready to play.
was a time the clouds hung low, a restless drift with nowhere to go. But then you arrived and the static cleared, uncertainty gone, the path appeared. From that first look I couldn't pull away, bound to the promise that you bring each day. The connection instant, a weightless tie, like a sudden light in an evening sky. You were the answer to the hardest climb, the quiet cure for the passing time, a revelation that I had to find, leaving the struggle far behind. Your devotion lifted me up so high, triumphant music against the sky. but a life to share, with nothing but love in the heavy air. When others fade like the winter tide, you are the constant right by my side, steady and true when the winds grow cold. A story of us that is yet to be told. You pull me up from the lowest floor. Now I am stronger than ever before. I'll carry that strength like a rhythmic beat, making the journey feel complete. I wanna live where the spirit grows, where the quiet water of comfort flows. Wipe away sorrow and plant the seed, becoming the person that you truly need. Building a future that's meant to last, severing ties with the lonely past. Your devotion lifting me up so high, triumphant music against the sky. I wanna build where the foundation stays, wiping the tears through the turning days. Not just a space but a life to share, with nothing but love in the heavy air. Make it a home where the roots run deep, promises made that we're bound to keep. Endless growth in the house we frame, finding our peace within the same, steady and true, just me and you. Love is the color, love is the hue. Searching for a piece to make me whole. Then the screen lit up and I found you. A sudden spark of a different hue. Ordinary spots where we stood so near turned extraordinary when you were here. Like a masterpiece kept behind the glass, a startled heart watching shadows pass. The intensity shivers inside my chest, a rising tide that refuses to rest. I want to wander at a gentle pace, savoring every word and every space. Oh, let me hold the tokens that I keep, chewing gum and questions buried deep, wondering where your travels led you long ago. Hidden tales that only you would know. I'm dropping hints just to touch your hand, a surreal bridge to a promised land. Oh, the stars aligned in a whisper low, telling me it's time to let the feeling grow. I imagine us standing brave and loud, fearless voices rising through the crowd. Feels inevitable, this pull we share, like breathing in the sudden morning air. If you let me stay, I would never leave, spinning a future that we both believe. One soft movement in the fading light to make the rest of the world drop out the sight. Oh, let me hold the tokens that I keep, chewing gum and questions buried deep, wondering where your travels led you long
is through. Forever starts right here with you.
Once a phantom fading in the grave, hidden from the view of the dead, lacking the core to stand on my own, carrying headpieces heavy as stone, living in dual worlds, trying to align, but neither path offered a calm state of mind, labeled as untamed, which felt like a fight. Yeah, that raw energy ignited my light. Discarding the mask, I refuse to retreat, glowing with purpose while taking the seat. Born for the summit, to reach for the height. Dreams from afar brought us into the sight. Trust in the journey, the vision is clear. Rising in tandem, discarding the fear. Unity shining like gold in the sun. The barriers broken, the race has begun. Exhaling the weight of the past left behind. Truth is the compass within my own mind. Shadows deleted, replaced by the gleam. Chasing the future to live out the dream. Hunters of promise, with echoes so deep. Promises made that we swear we will keep. On for the summit, to reach for the height. Dreams from afar brought us into the sight. Trust in the journey, the vision is clear. Rising in tandem, discarding the fear. Unity shining like gold in the sun. The barriers broken, the race has begun. Ascending the ladder with radiance near. Brilliance of timing is finally here. Trepidation erased, the deceptions have died. Nothing can stop us, we know it. Authentic and bold in the stance that we take. Unstoppable force for the future we make. This is the essence of who we become. Pulsing in rhythm to life like a drum. Unwavering spirit, not taking the floor. Opening wide every locked in a door. The glow of the movement is spreading so wide, with nothing but courage to stand on our side. True to the core and the path that we tread, leaving the whispers of doubt long since dead. Gold in the moment we claim as our own. Together we thrive in the seeds we have sown. Radiant power, the spark has ignited. By truth and by purpose, we are united.
If I held all the wealth this world could conceive, I'd cast it to shadows with no reprieve. That heavy metal is a toxin to the core, a hollow cycle leaving spirits feeling poor. Storms of embers rise from the ash of the greed, but we are the garden planting a different seed. They wonder who ignited the spark in the night. I stand in the center and claim the light. If I could wrap the collective in a healing embrace, I'd scatter the joy across every space. My inner fire burns bright. refuses to die. Maybe in a future where the time aligns, we'll find our cadence between the rhythmic lines. Chasing dominion is a snare in the dark, trading life essence for a cold metal mark. Only a union that is whole and defined can conquer the chaos that the hunger has signed. We share the glow as we pass on the heat, rising together above the concrete. If I could wrap the collective in a healing embrace, I'd scatter the joy across every space. My inner fire burns bright like the dark starry sky, but love is the fuel that refuses to die. No currency minted or paper in hand can replace the greenery blessing the land. I surrender my ego to the pulse of the flame, moving beyond the weight of the name. The warmth takes over as I let it all go, flowing through rivers that only we know, rising in rhythm as the embers take flight, anchored in love through the rest of the night. They murmur that the core of conviction has grown faint, that vibrant hues might wither like pain. But watching us, I witness this shift, turning the mundane into a transcendental lift. If moments dissolve and the clock runs dry, we'll weave tapestries beneath the vast sky. When I gaze your way, the horizons rearrange, lifting me far from the dull and the strange. You carry me past all the walls I once knew, holding me steady until the view turns to blue. On the keen blade of desire, I'm losing my way, intoxicated by you as the shadows all play. Even the heights seem to cover this space, caught in the hum of your magnetic grace. Your touch fractures me open, then anchors the soul, surrendering entirely to make the heart whole. I yield to the particles drifting in air, sculpted by you with a rhythmic care. You reshape the edges of how I exist, with every quiet glance through the morning mist. My static world was once washed out and gray, but your brilliance painted the darkness away. Oh, on the keen blade of desire, I'm losing my way, intoxicated by you as the shadows all play. Even the heights seem to cover this space, caught in the hum of your magnetic grace. What we cultivate here is a rarity found, rising up above where the common is bound. I marvel at cycles that refuse to expire, kindled by something much deeper than fire. Even the boundless expanse looks below, in the use of currents that only we know. We are the ordinary,
fathom letting go of the one who holds my frame. The concept of you walking off inflicts a burning pain. You are the single vision that I chased throughout my years. Your energy occupies my heart and drives away the fears. Constantly across my mind, no matter where my footsteps tread. An attachment I've been searching for while lying in my bed. I need to make it clear that you're the centerpiece of all. Without your presence by my side, I know that I would fall. This sensation that you give me is a brand new kind of high. Captivated by your essence underneath the open sky. Your expression radiates and turns the darkest shadows bright. I cannot picture moving on without your guiding light. You are the absolute, everything I dreamed that I could find. Willing to do whatever just to keep our paths aligned. This attachment is a treasure that I cherish every day. Ready to fight for what we built and never walk away. Can make my spirit feel complete. I cannot picture moving forward down a lonely street. The affection that we cultivate is something I will hold more valuable than diamonds or a heavy chain of gold. Every corner of my consciousness is flooded with your face. A profound devotion that no distance can erase. I'm standing at the front line just to guard the love we made. Ensuring that the flame we have will never start to fade. You anchor down my gravity when storms begin to rise. I see the entire future when I look into your eyes. Never wanna spend a second breathing on my own. With you beside my shoulder, I am stronger on the throne. Dream that I could find. Willing to do whatever just to keep our paths aligned. This attachment is a treasure that I cherish every day. Ready to fight for what we built and never walk away. Solid structure out the loyalty and care. A rare type of synergy that people seldom share. So I promise to protect it through the heavy wind and rain. Absorbing every obstacle and balancing the pain. You're the melody inside my head, the rhythm in my chest. With you I find a sanctuary where my mind can rest. No looking back to yesterday, the future is secure. The link we hold between us is resilient and pure. So let the world keep spinning fast. We stay inside our zone. Two spirits locked together, we have grown into our own. My ultimate devotion is the promise that I keep. A bond that goes beyond the surface, running item deep. Can't imagine life without you standing next to me. Locked into the rhythm of a perfect destiny. Every single day I find, keep the future bright. True anchor. Yeah. No, no, no,
forces a divide. Can't walk a path where I leave the ones who stood by my side. I'd rather take the long detour through the pouring rain than abandon the soil that built me and disregard the pain. Every time I see your face, the heavy teardrops start to fall, because the love I hold for you is higher than any wall. I know your vision is to build a home inside that shining place, but my devotion to this ground is something time cannot erase. The crowd around me holds me close, they give me strength to stay. I can't just pack my bags and throw this lifetime bond away. I will not leave my people stranded when the storm is crashing down. I have to stand right at the front and help them reclaim the crown. I love you more than words can say, but I am anchored to this floor. The devotion of this circle keeps me standing at the door. We have to hold our positions and believe the tide will turn. Too many bridges left to guard, too many lessons left to learn. I put you through a heavy trial and now the pressure starts to rise. An entertainer throws their shots under the cover of the skies. I'm chilling with my closest kin, the ones who feel like blood, while your companion keeps it quiet, dragging name through the mud. She hasn't even shared the latest track you dropped online. Where is she hiding at a moment when you need a sign? Why is her pace so silent on the music that you make? It feels like loyalty is nothing but a phantom shade. I get a strange sensation creeping up beneath my skin when I reflect upon the victory I'm destined to win. I look right in the mirror and I see the truth so clear. All this talking gets you nowhere when the winter's drawing near. Oh, I love you more than words can say, but I am anchored to this floor. The devotion of this circle keeps me standing at the door. We have to hold our positions and believe the tide will turn. Too many bridges left to guard, too many lessons left to learn. Hey, hey. You belong beneath the surface, swimming down deep with the school, instead of trying to sustain a career where you play the fool. But I still hold a gentle regard for the sisters in your life, so I told my circle, keep the peace and de-escalate the strife. Don't burn the bridge entirely, protect the family thread. Even when the words are heavy and the bitter things are said, we stay knocked into the foundation, we don't flee the zone. A leader never runs away and leaves the tribe alone. We take the longer route to glory, keep the history intact. Every lyric that I speak is bound by honor as a fact. No matter how the target shifts or how the rivals play, I'm planted firmly in the soil and here I'm gonna stay. Teardrops when I see your face, but I can't leave the block. Too much history alive inside this ticking clock. Oh, hold the line and watch it turn. Watch the fire burn. Stay rooted. The old spotlight used to give us power, now it's just a hollow glow. You moving frantic, getting paranoid, because your predictable tactics show. I see right through the web you spin, nothing you present is real. Fabricating family ties based on whispers that you try to steal.
Desperate for validation, proving you just manipulate the crowd. While I create the heavy anthems that wake the streets up loud. You make that soothing music just to keep the people fast asleep. Lying just to hold control, but the secrets that you keep are deep. I won't repeat the fiction that you spread about my name. And I need you to all the rumors that you used to play your game. I retreated to the quiet zone, isolated to lock in my view. Chasing independent victories without a single thought of you. I'm reaping the rewards of the labor that I put into the ground. Watching people trade their integrity just for temporary crown. Everyone wants a throne until they feel the leash around their neck. I'm building up a lasting empire that nobody can check. I work relentlessly from dawn to dusk, proving destiny can shift. You thought the currency and status will cause my drive to drift, but I'm only growing stronger, standing taller on my feet. Let's play your favorite game and see who survives the heat. I walk down opposition, play that beat, finds a clear to slate. Learn from every single error, now I'm mastering my fate. Never care for loud talkers pushing violence from afar, but the innocent people take the damage and the scar. I'd rather speak the raw truth than perform for a digital screen. Chasing likes and validation on a manufactured scene. I've seen families break apart when the hidden truths collide, so I protect the foundation and the ones who ride inside. I'm reaping the rewards of the labor that I put into the ground. Watching people trade their integrity just for temporary crown. Everyone wants a throne until they feel the leash around their neck. I'm building up a lasting empire that nobody can check. My vision is crystal clear, focused on the ultimate design. No need to exchange words when my execution is sublime. Your opinions hold no currency, your challenge is a thing. I'm drafting out a legacy where I don't compete to win. I prefer to walk alone, building empires out of stone. Constantly adapting, upgrading everything I've owned. I've seen enough winners now to know who stays true. Ready for whatever hits the block, nothing left to prove. Planet on my own path, solid structure built to last. Already at the destination, breaking from the past. Looking down from the peak, watching how the pieces fall. Unmoved by the chatter, I am standing through it all. No words needed when the action speaks loud. Isolated at the top, way above the crowd. Watch from above, feel what lasts. Silent peace.